Hi guys, good morning. This is Just Janet here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today for this vlog, we are going to the city to show you a few of the beautiful tourist spots there in Sydney. And we're going to a place called Circular Quay. And we're catching the train so that we can also show you the train system here in Sydney. So let's go. It's so good to travel on the train today because there's not a lot of people, because peak hour is finished. Time check, it's 10 to 12 to 11, and it's school holidays, so it's very quiet. There's only like 5 people here in our carriage. Here at Circular Quay now, and if you want to visit Sydney, here in Circular Quay we can see one of the best what do you call this, icon of Australia. So that's where we're going to see, but unfortunately it's raining, so we'll wait for the rain to stop so we can go and have a walk. Welcome to Circular Quay. So we cannot deny, even me myself, that Circular Quay is one of the most beautiful harbors in the world. So let's go on that side there so we can see the Opera House. I'm feeling sick looking at the ferry because it's moving. When we left Campbelltown, it was a really nice sunny day. And then look at here, after an hour or so, it's raining here. See, because it was raining when we arrived. Look, I bought this umbrella, pretty umbrella, for $15. So we're ready, even though it's going to rain, we're going to be ready for it. So let's go. Yeah, I'm singing in the rain. Oh, I feel dizzy now. Let's go. welcome to Sydney Opera House, ladies and gentlemen. This opera house, they started building this in the year 1959, and the final cost of building this is 102 million. Yeah. So I've been here once. I watched Lea Salonga, her concert here. So if you're visiting Sydney, this is a must-see. Go. Rolling. And it took them 14 years to build this. And there were 10,000 workers involved in building this beautiful structure. Yes, that's why this is a very famous icon for Sydney, Australia. Besides the concert halls, the theater, there is also a famous restaurant here. If you want to do fine dining here in the Opera House, you can come here to this beautiful restaurant behind me. But I think it's closed at the moment. It's not, hindi ba dapat nakawalk? We just finished our lunch, guys. I couldn't show it to you because our camera ran out of battery. So while we were having lunch, we were charging it, and I think it's good now. So look at that line. I was gonna buy ice cream from this shop Messina, and there was a long line, and still a long line until now. So now we are going to the Rocks. So this suburb, the Rocks, is the oldest neighborhood in Sydney. This was the first settlement, or the first European settlement started here in 1788. So that's where we're going today. There's so many. This has the old pubs. It's not that I will go to the pubs, but this is the oldest pub in Sydney. And so many cafes here, so many restaurants. Still old structures, building structures. There's art galleries, so it's a good place to see. So let's go. So like what I've said earlier, in this area, there's a lot of cafes and restaurants, okay? And in this area, the Circular Quay, you can see a lot of tourist spots here already. The Opera House, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and the Rocks. And there's also a lot of museums. Like this one, it's in front of me, the Contemporary Art Museum. So I want to go to the museum. That's one of the places that I like to see. Museums and galleries, art galleries. Welcome to Sydney Harbour Bridge! We're here at the Sydney Harbour Bridge, And you can actually go and have a climb. You will pay starting around $300. And it depends what time of the day you want to climb. That's additional cost. I asked the security guard, and he's got a friend who did. We inquired a few years back, but I couldn't remember anymore. I think it was around $450 to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. But I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm sorry, because I'm scared of heights. This is good enough for me. So we're gonna try to walk up to the end of the bridge. The end of the there. So let's see. This is already so high enough. Oh my gosh. We can see the Opera House, the beautiful harbor of the Sydney. Let's go. It's shaky, the bridge, because it's a little bit windy, so you can feel it's shaking. So yeah, but let's do it one more time.
This bridge had 6 lanes, 3 lanes going south, 3 lanes going north, and a train station.
Oh, a railway on the other side.
And bicycle lane. And
yeah.
of course, this is the pedestrian lane. Because this is a very wide bridge.
This place is really good to visit because you can still see a lot of old structure from way back when. So, you know, old buildings, old cafes and restaurants. So there's so many to choose here of all of those restaurants. So it's a good place to see. So if you visit Sydney, come to the Rocks. We're catching the tram to go to Town Hall, so we could catch our train there going to Campbelltown. Finally, I can sit down. We've been walking for the last, 30 minutes, an hour? Oh, I think this doesn't have a driver, right? This is automatic.
Walang driver? No driver? No.
Yeah, I think this is a driverless tram.
Oh no.
Oh no, but see. Driver.
The next stop is Bridge Street, followed by Wynyard, QVB, then all stops to Randwick via Central.
That's it, guys, for this video. That's our mini escapade to the city of Sydney today. Hopefully that we can do more of this kind of video to show you the beautiful places here in Sydney to visit if you are planning on visiting Sydney. And yeah, please don't forget to click like and subscribe and click that notification bell so you can be notified for more of my videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.